Yo, what's up with you guys? Welcome back to another video. It's Tubeling, and I hope you guys having a great day so far. And this video right here, it's something kind of, it's different, man. I don't think I've talked about it on my channel yet. And this video right here, it is gonna be on why I enjoy cutting hair. All right, and I kind of hear a lot of responses when it comes to barbers, a lot of the different reasons why people like cutting hair or why they do it. Some people might not even like it, they just do it. And I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my reasons on why I cut hair and some of the things that I enjoy the most about cutting hair. And let's go ahead and get into it. All right, you guys. Now that we got the intro out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. And first, let's just start off on how exactly I started cutting hair. All right. So at the way beginning, I had picked up a pair of clippers. Somebody had bought it for me for Christmas or something because my brother was telling me that I should cut hair. And during that time frame, I didn't really care about it. I didn't really think about it. I didn't even make it a big deal. So I had brought it up to somebody, but I never really meant it. It was just kind of a thought, like a kind of, something that popped in my head when he had told me. I was just thinking, oh, I'm thinking about getting some clippers. I don't know. I never actually ended up doing it. And fair enough. That end of the year, somebody had bought me a clipper. It was like a little trimmer guard, or a little trimmer thing, on Christmas. And honestly, I thank that person because low-key that is really what progressed me to continue to buy more tools and actually get into barbering in itself, because if that never happened, I probably would have never bought that clipper myself. For me to find it in barbering, that is how it happened. It stemmed through a gift. And so basically I had gotten a gift, right, and it was just a little thing, and it just started off as me like trimming my little beard or whatever the case. And it wasn't until probably a couple months that I decided to actually try to cut my hair with them. And keep in mind, it was a trimmer. It wasn't a what's it called, an actual clipper where it has a lever and you can fade and you can use a different guards. Like, and it wasn't like that. It was literally, I was trying to freehand my thing, and it came out pretty bad, but I didn't know it at the time. I was excited and I thought I was doing something, and so I did it a couple of times. And I kept watching these YouTube tutorials, and they were like playing with that lever and telling me what to have it at and what point. And I couldn't do it, y'all. I could not do it because I didn't have a lever on my little trimmer. And I was kind of like, dang, I want it. And so I had bought a clipper that had a lever on it, and I was so excited. And from there on out, I started to cut my own hair. And from then it stemmed on to more and more people. And that is how I really started to get cutting hair, is from that right there, okay? And obviously there's a whole lot of stories after that if you guys are interested, go ahead and let me know down in the comment section down below. But that is how I started to cut hair, and that's how I really got into it for real. I tried to mess around, cut my own hair, and I was playing, with that trimmer, and I ended up buying a better, it was a cheap clipper, but at least it had a lever, and I was extremely excited about that. And yeah, so ever since then, I never put down that clipper, man. It was just picked it up, getting better, and just keep moving, man. But that is how I started. Kind of a little backstory there, but now we're gonna go ahead and move into why I enjoy it and why I decided to even continue to do it, or why did I even move from continue to get better and do more. And the first reason why I even did any of it is because I do enjoy it. I do like cutting hair, and I mean, it never felt like a job, and it still doesn't feel like a job. I absolutely love cutting hair, and I love to there's something about making whoever's in your chair, or even myself, look fire, like the haircut pop. I've always liked haircuts, even when I was like young. You know, where I was, somebody was cutting my hair and they didn't know how to cut hair, and so they were just practicing, and they would give me whatever they wanted. So they didn't like long hair, so they would always give me like a 1 or a 2 on top, like very, very short. I think 2 was even a lot, you know. I think they really gave me like a 1 or something, I don't really know. But they would always give me really short, and I didn't want that. And so once I started going to the barber shop for my haircut, I absolutely loved it. And I always wanted my haircut because they gave me what I wanted. And from that point on, when I was able to do that for somebody, I absolutely love doing that. I love getting somebody, you know, a fresh haircut, and have them start feeling themselves and ready to go out and, you know, have a good time or go to a party or do something and just feel confident, feel good, and enjoy, you know what I mean? And I like that a lot. So that's the biggest reason why I do it, is just because I really, really enjoy it. And there's a lot of reasons why I enjoy it, but that's just the cutting hair aspect, meaning like, you know, just me doing the haircut. I like it. I like making a line and fading it out and making it look blurry and making it look nice and just popping out. And like I said, that it just feels good for, like, just they look in the mirror and they're just feeling themselves. They're ready to go. You know what I mean? Like, they'll probably do something that they normally wouldn't on that day just because they're feeling themselves. They got a fresh cut. You know what I mean? They know it's possible, but it's just crazy. It's a great feeling, and I love doing that for other people as well. So that is the really the number one reason why I actually cut hair. If it wasn't for that, then I wouldn't have done. I would have never done it. And you know, as soon as that stops being the case, I probably won't do it anymore, because that is why I enjoy doing what I do. But I don't think I will ever lose, you know, the passion for it, because, like I said, I just have such a strong passion for it, you know what I mean? I don't know what the future holds, but I do know that I have such a strong passion that I don't ever see myself not wanting to cut hair. Like, yeah, that's the reason why I do it. But some of the reason why I enjoy it, besides just the cutting hair aspect, because obviously I enjoy cutting hair itself. It's satisfying, and, you know, just making it look nice, I enjoy it all. But as far as anything, the other stuff, besides just the cutting hair aspect, I definitely enjoy the people I get to meet, man. I enjoy a lot of, I get a lot of different people, and they'll come and they'll ask me questions, and we'll get to have a good conversation. And people just do all types of stuff, man. There's people that are in construction, plumbing, you know, they flip houses, they're into real estate, they're, I mean, it goes on, bro. It goes on. People that do all types of stuff, and I get to have these conversations with them and learn and see how different things work. And especially being so young, a lot of the people have a lot of knowledge to go ahead and give on to me, and so I get to learn and just, you know, listen. And you know, just like another reason why I absolutely love it is just the conversations I get to have in the chair, man. I get to see, you know, what is it people that are going through, how do they feel, what are their ideas, you know, how do they see certain things. All these things, absolutely, I enjoy it, you know what I mean? I never knew who's going to sit in my chair. I never do. So, you know, for somebody to sit down, get to have a good conversation, and they get to, you know, connect. Because sometimes you get that client that you feel like you have everything in common, and they're just so dope. And you get to have that good conversation, and that, to me, is amazing. And I absolutely enjoy that a lot, you know what I mean? I get to have these great conversations. They get to teach me something, you know. I never know who it's gonna be. It's somebody new every time, and even for returning clients, I mean, that's the best, you know what I mean? I love catching up with them and seeing what they're doing, and, you know, helping each other benefit somehow, and all this other stuff. And on top of it, man, I get to make them feel good and go out there and feeling confident, you know what I mean? And it's a great feeling, and I enjoy everything about cutting hair. It's crazy to me, man. It's crazy how it all started for me, and like, I enjoy it, man. I see no reason to do anything else. Like, I won't work another job. I won't do anything else. This is it for me, man. I'm gonna be a barber. People tell me all the time, like, oh, what if don't get a tattoo here, or don't do this and this, because you might want it for later on. And I was like, I don't need it for later on, but I'm a barber. I already found what I love to do, and I'm gonna stick with it. And the only reason I'm gonna stick with it is because I absolutely love doing it, you know what I mean? I don't feel like I'm working. I get to go to work and just do whatever it is I want. And I mean, Another great thing about being a barber, it's not why I've done it, or like not something that I enjoy the most. Like I can kind of care less. But a good cool thing is that you know, I'm self-employed, so I don't really have to worry or ask somebody, hey, can I have this day off or anything. I just, if I don't want to work today, I don't have to work today, and I just, you know, I'm not gonna get paid for it, but at the end of the day, it's like I have that choice, and that's a very that's a luxury. But it's something that it's whatever to me, because I know I'm hardworking, and I work way more, and so it's like I work a lot more than, you know, the average person just working a 9 to 5, where they're, you know, doing 40 hours a week. I'm doing a lot more than that, but which is perfectly fine. That's all up to me. Like, I can work more if I want, I can work less if I want. That's all up to me. But that's another great thing about this industry. There's a lot of great things about barbering, man, but I have a lot of videos about them, and how exactly beneficial this business could be, or anything, like, you know, within a person. Like, there's a lot of things about barbering that is appealing. So if any of you guys want to know about it, man, I have a lot of information down below in my videos, so go ahead and check those out if you guys would like. And obviously I'll be down to give you guys more information on the things that I know. Just go ahead and let me give questions down in the comment section down below. But as far as it's been, it's Tubelin. I hope you guys have a great rest of your guys' day. Make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys for sticking this long. Y'all are the GOAT. I'm gonna catch you next time. Peace.